everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today is part 6. We are going to be talking to the companions in the camp, and then we will do Shale's quest because I want to get Shale. So let's start off with talking. Let's get this underway. Let's go this way. Liliana, let's talk.
Yes?
I'd like to talk.
Well, here I am.
This vision of yours, what was life like in the Chantry Cloister? What would someone like you be doing in Lothering's Chantry? Let's do... I want to know about her vision. Let's do the vision. This vision of yours.
I knew this would come up sooner or later. I don't know how to explain, but I had a dream. In it, there was an impenetrable darkness. It was so dense, so real. And there was a noise, a terrible, ungodly noise. I stood on a peak and watched as the darkness consumed everything. And when the storm swallowed the last of the sun's light, I fell. And the darkness drew me in.
Ooh. What then? So it's just a dream. Why say it's a vision? You dreamed of the blight? That doesn't mean anything. Let's do... You dreamed of the blight?
I suppose I did. That was what the darkness was, no? When I woke, I went to the Chantry's gardens, as I always do. But that day, the rosebush in the corner had flowered. Everyone knew that bush was dead. It was grey and twisted and gnarled, the ugliest thing you ever saw, but there it was, a single beautiful rose. It was as though the Maker stretched out his hand to say, even in the midst of this darkness, there is hope and beauty. Have faith.
What does everybody think about Liliana? I like her in Origins. I'm not such a fan of how her characters turned out in Inquisition. That's just wishful thinking, Liliana. And this made you want to help me? Let's do number 2. And this made you want to help me.
In my dream, I fell. Or maybe I jumped. I'd do anything to stop the blight. I know that we can do it. There are so many good things in the Maker's world. How can I sit by while the blight devours everything?
I guess that's true. The Chantry says the Maker has left us. The blight is the Maker's punishment. Will you defy him? Let's do... The Chantry says the Maker has left us.
He's still here. I hear him in the wind and the waves. I feel him in the sunlight that warms my skin. I know what the Chantry says about the Maker, and what should I believe? What I feel in my heart, or what others tell me?
Are you saying the Chantry is wrong? Believe what feels right to you, Liliana. Let's do that one because I want to be best friends with Liliana. So believe what feels right to you, Liliana.
Thank you. It's nice to find someone who agrees. I know what I know, and no one will ever make that untrue.
Okay. +4, doing good. So let's go talk to Sten. Let's just go round this way. We'll go Sten, Morrigan, then we'll go to the shop, and we'll do Alistair last.
Yes.
Okay. I have questions. What were you doing in that cage? I wanted to discuss something you mentioned. Let's do... What were you doing in that cage?
Sitting, as you observed.
That's not what I meant. Very funny. Do you have to be so literal? Number 4, cute. You're the silent type, I see. Let's do number 4, cute. You're the silent type, I see.
Your grasp of the obvious is remarkable.
Oh. Fine, let's drop this for now. Are you going to answer my question? You're impossible, just tell me. Let's do, are you going to answer my question?
I did. Parshera. Was there anything else?
I have questions.
I am hardly surprised.
Why did you come to Ferelden?
To answer a question.
What was the question?
The Arishok asked what is the blight. By his curiosity, I am now here.
Okay. What Wait, don't you have to report back then? What's an Arashok? Why would the Qunari care about the blight? Let's do what's an Arashok?
The one who commands the Antam, the body of the Qunari.
Why does he care about the blight? Is he your king? Did you find the answer to your his question? Let's do did you find the answer to his question?
A portion of it.
Don't you have to report back then?
Yes.
So what are you still doing here then? When are you going to do that? Let's do when are you going to do that?
Never. I cannot go home.
Oh. Why not?
It doesn't matter now. Can we move on? We keep the dark spawn waiting.
Okay. Let's go.
As you wish.
Let's just go. Let's go to talk to Morrigan.
What do you wish of me?
I'd like to ask you something.
If you must.
How did you become a shape changer? Did you grow up in the Qunari wilds? Have you ever been hunted by the Chantry? Is Flemeth really what she seems to be? Let's do, is Flemeth really what she seems to be?
Well, that depends, does it not? What does she seem to be?
A powerful Maleficara. A nutty old back human? An old woman. Let's do... a powerful Maleficar.
You mean, is she truly the Flemeth of legend and story? Tell me, how much do you know of the tale? The one that the chastened still tell of my mother, to frighten them into obedience.
Ooh, I didn't even know there was such a thing. I've heard a little of it. I'm more interested in the truth. Let's do number 3. I'm more interested in the truth.
I can relay what Flemeth once told me herself, and you can decide whether or not 'tis the truth, if you desire.
That sounds interesting.
As the tale is sung by the bards, there was a time when Flemeth was young and beautiful, a fair lass in a land of barbarian men, the desire of any who saw her.
Just how long ago is this? Yes, I've heard this part. Not true then. Let's do... how long ago is this?
Many centuries, before this land was even named Ferelden. The tales say that Flemeth fell in love with Osen the bard, and fled the castle of her husband, the dread Lord Conabar, and that he swore vengeance for her infidelity. In truth, my mother claims that 'twas Osen who was her husband, and Conabar the jealous lord, who looked on from afar. Lord Conabar approached young Osen and offered him wealth and power in exchange for his lovely wife, and Osen agreed.
He sold his wife to another man. Flemeth must have been angry. Seems like a fair deal. Let's do number 2. Flemeth must have been angry.
The life of a bard is a poor one, and love fades in the wake of hunger. 'Twas Flemeth who suggested the arrangement. All would have been well had Lord Conabar kept his end of the bargain. But he was a foul man who bargained with coin he did not possess. Osen was led off to a field and slain, left for dead. Flemeth spoke to the spirits and learned of the deed, and swore revenge.
She spoke to spirits or demons? But wasn't she now married to a wealthier man? So she truly loved Osen then? Let's do... She spoke to spirits or demons?
Spirits first, and 'twas they who slew Conabar. Flemeth did not turn to the demon until... much later. Lord Conabar's allies chased Flemeth, you see. Chased her to the wilds, and there she hid. There she found the demon, and he made her strong. The legends all speak of the great hero Cormac, he who defeated Flemeth and her great army when she invaded the lowlands centuries later. All lies.
Of course, Flemeth would say that, which she never invaded or he never defeated her. Cormac is a revered hero, I understand. So, which she never invaded, or he never defeated her?
The truth of the matter is that there was never an invasion. As Flemeth tells it, the Chastened never raised an army under her banner, and she never fought with any warrior named Cormac. Cormac led a brutal civil war against his own people, and later claimed it was to vanquish evil that had taken root amongst the lords. Thus, he was hailed a hero. Flemeth was only attached to the legend much later. Perhaps 'twas due to the great war with the Chastened that eventually came, but Mother claims not to know how it began.
Do you believe her version? How is it that Flemeth has survived for so long? The legend tells of Flemeth having many daughters.
You ask if I have sisters? I have asked of this myself. The stories tell of many witches of the wilds after all, not just the one. And these tales existed long before I did. Flemeth refuses to speak of other daughters, if they existed. So, should I believe I am her first? I doubt that too.
Why would she refuse to speak of them? Do you believe her? Let's do why would she refuse to speak of them?
The Chastened tell of a falling out between Flemeth and her daughters. They say that one day she hunted them all through the wilds and ate their hearts. It may be
Ew.
true. I have never seen another witch or heard of one. Perhaps one day Flemeth will eat my heart as well.
How is it that Flemeth has survived so long? Aren't abominations usually insane horrors? Let's do how is it that Flemeth has survived so long?
The demon within her has transformed her into something else. An abomination, perhaps some would say. I know not. I only know my mother is clever, and she is part of the wilds as it is part of her. But she is no immortal. She bleeds. A blade in her heart would kill her like any other, were it lucky enough to find her.
Let's do you believe her version?
I do not believe everything that Flemeth claims. Oft it seems her bitterness has coloured her memories. But on the whole, yes, I believe this tale, if not all.
An interesting story, thank you.
Flemeth tells it with far more embellishment than I, but you are welcome. Dare I ask of your own mother? Few are abominations of legend, 'tis true, but I find myself curious nevertheless.
Oh, okay. I guess because I've asked about yours, so let's talk about mine. There is nothing really to say about her. I love her. What else do you want to know? Keep your curiosity to yourself. Let's say, well, because I don't know, because I went to the circle as a child, so there is nothing really to say about her.
I see. I find myself a little envious, to tell the truth. But it matters not. Let us move on.
Why are you envious, Morrigan? Okay, let's go to Bowden. Let's talk to you.
Ah, it's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Fennick, at your service, once again. I saw your camp and remembered the kind offer that you made the last time we met. And is there anywhere safer for a poor merchant and his son to sleep? I think not. I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
I love Bowden and I love Sandal. What does everyone think about Sandal? Were you disappointed he wasn't in Inquisition? Like, he was only mentioned in a letter? I think he's important. He's going to definitely be in the next game, and if he's not, I think fans will riot. Okay, let's get back to this. You're free to stay, just mind yourselves. Let me see your wares, Bowden. Let me see your wares, because I need to sell some stuff.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my
Let's
boy
sell
and I
some-
have collected.
let's sell
and
stuff I don't
with your
use.
discount.
Thank you, Bowden. Okay, let's sell stuff I don't use. Crow dagger. Maybe I can get rid of this, because I've got this and I've got this, and it's a lot better, so let's get rid of this. Great sword, get rid of you. Oath keeper. Oh, I can give that to Alistair. Let's get rid of these bows. These are not bad for early. So let's look. Helm of the Deep Shot. Let's get rid of that. Chain, splint, smugglers. Anything that's not special I'm not going to keep because currently everybody's got pretty good armor. So I'll sell the enchanter's robes because what is it? Win later is the only mage left to join, so and this is probably the better of the two to keep for now. Warden's Oath. These gifts. Oh, I should give gifts. Oh, let's get some arcane technique. Anything else? Maybe a backpack? 7 gold. I don't think I need anything else just yet. Let's get rid of these. I can't make traps, so it's pointless. Okay, let's make some elf fruit. Oh no, where's the tool? Skill, there we go. What, just health? Good. Okay, let's talk to Sandal.
Hello.
The boy's a bit
Hello.
simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
What enchantment does he do?
He can fold lyrium into almost any weapon or piece of armor, though naturally some of the more extravagant materials will take more lyrium than others. It's a process that some of the master smiths back in Orzammar will perform, but my boy here is just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy?
Enchantment!
And there you have it.
Oh, I want some enchanting done.
Enchantment!
What ones have I got? Oh, only flame and lightning. What are the best runes, everyone? Let me know in the comments so that I can upgrade some weapons equally. This sword's got 2. Let's just accept for now. Okay, let's do this Levy Dryden.
You're a hard woman to find. Where
Am
are my
I?
manners? The name is Levy Dryden. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the Coins? Levy the Trader?
I'm Solona. I've never heard of you. Sadly, Levy, I've not heard of you yet, but welcome.
Really? He never told you of old Levy?
No.
We've known each other for years. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's... well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled.
What promise did Duncan make to you? How did you know Duncan? Let's do... what promise did Duncan make to you?
My family, well, past a bit checkered to see. Nobles look at us with disdain. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last Warden commander of Ferelden back when the Wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Olin banished the Wardens and he took House Dryden's land and titles.
What happened next?
Hard to say. After King Olin died, there was a civil war, loads worse than this one. And our family was on the run, hunted by enemies, with nary a friend in the world. But Drydens are tough. We rebuilt, became merchants, and we never lost our pride.
Oh, good for you. So, just tell me what I need to know. I'm surprised you kept your name. So, what favour did you ask of Duncan? Let's do number 3. So, what favour did you ask of Duncan?
I asked for the truth. My family reveres Sophia Dryden. We know she died at the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak. We want evidence to clear her name. It won't restore our land or our titles, but it'll restore our honour.
Oh, couldn't you just go there by yourself? I've never heard of Soldier's Peak. I've never heard of Soldier's Peak.
Well, no one's been to Soldier's Peak since Ireland's days. At least none that's come back. I spent years mapping the maze of tunnels to the peak, and I found the way a few years back. So I went to Duncan, I did, and I said that he could reclaim the old base and my family could have its honour.
What do you need from me? Why didn't Duncan help you? How will reclaiming the peak help the Wardens? Let's do, what do you need from me? What do you need, Levy?
I can pick my way through the tunnels at the base of Soldier's Peak, but the place, well, they say it's haunted, and it'll be dangerous for certain. Will you think on it at least?
Your family's faith will be rewarded. I will help you. Okay, your family's faith will be rewarded. I will help you. I like that one. Instantly.
1,000 blessings upon you, Warden. I'll mark down the location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the tunnels together.
Okay. Good, good, good. So, that's the one DLC, Soldier's Peak, so I will save that till later. I won't be playing that for a while. Let's go talk to Puppy! Puppy!
Oh, why, you little...
What?
Your furry friend here took offence at me getting near his food. He snapped at me, look.
Come on, Alistair. There's hardly any blood drawn. Still, he shouldn't have. It was just a warning. He could have taken a hand off. Good boy, teach that silly Alistair a lesson. Bad dog, that's not very nice. Well, he is a war dog. Let's do number 2. It was just a warning. He could have taken a hand off.
Don't you think I don't know it? Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
Yeah, Alistair. He's a war dog, not a little lap dog. Look at you, so cute. Okay, Alistair, let's talk to you.
What do you need?
Do you want to talk about Duncan? I'd like to ask you something. Do you want to talk about Duncan?
You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did.
But I want to get to know you and help you through your pain and grief, Alistair. So I just thought you might need to talk. That doesn't mean I didn't mourn his loss. He was like a father to you. I understand. Okay, let's do... He was like a father to you. I understand.
I should have handled it better. Duncan warned me right from the beginning that this could happen. Any of us could die in battle. I shouldn't have lost it, not when so much is riding on us, not with the blight and everything. I'm sorry.
Okay, so no harm done, Alistair. That's a bit... There's no need to apologise. Yes, let's forget about it. Just don't let it happen again. Oh, some of these sound all horrible. Let's do number 2 sounds the least horrible, so there's no need to apologise.
I'd like to have a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all done, if we're still alive. I don't think he had any family to speak of.
Oh, Ali, he had you. Oh, look, there it is. He had you.
I suppose he did. It probably sounds stupid, but part of me wishes I was with him, in the battle. I feel like I abandoned him.
No, I completely understand. I understand completely. He saved your life by sending you to the tower. Yes, that is stupid. You'd be dead. Let's do... No, I understand completely.
Of course. I'd be dead then, wouldn't I? It's not like that would make him happier. I think he came from High Ever, or so he said. Maybe I'll go up there sometime. See about putting up something in his honor. I don't know. Have you had someone close to you die? Not that I mean to pry, I'm just...
No. Not really. Not since I went to the tower. I'd rather not talk about it, to be honest. I've lost enough. Let's do number 2 because she's from the tower, and I personally think maybe nobody's died yet.
That must have felt a lot like when I got sent to the Chantry. You mages don't even get a say in the matter after all. Thank you. Really, I mean it. It was good to talk about it, at least a little.
Oh, at any time, Alistair. Maybe I'll go to Highever with you when you go. He was like a friend. He was a friend of mine too. Let's do... Maybe I'll go to Highever with you when you're...
I'd like that. So would he, I think.
Okay, let's do a quick save. As you can see, I have a Shale save everyone, because I played this game, but I forgot to turn my mic on. So currently, this is my second time playing, but we're good. So let's just keep going. Let's keep going. Let's go get Shale. That's my plan. So let's take Alistair,
Yes.
Barkspawn, and Liliana. Accept. So we are going. Plan is Shale. So let's go to Solcher's Pass. To talk to the merchant. Here we go. Let's mark my quest as active, shall we? Journal. Because we're currently doing not Soldier's Peak, Soldier's Pass. We're doing some... I've decided we're going to do premium content first to get the companion Shale. Then, hopefully we'll go to Redcliffe. Which order do you go, everyone? I always go Redcliffe first to help the Arl. Let's go talk to Felix.
You'll have to forgive me if I seem a bit nervous. Not many people travelling in this part of Ferelden. Of course, that's part of my problem, isn't it? Mule got spooked by a wisp and ran off into the woods. Now what do I do?
Are you asking me to find your mule? Just what are you doing out here? Part of your problem? Let's do just what are you doing out here?
Waiting for my helper to find the damn mule, of course. Freezing! Oh, I suppose you meant, why am I out here?
Yeah.
As in this part of the country. Allow me to introduce myself. Felix de Grosbois, merchant and entrepreneur at your service.
I'm Solona. Pleased to meet you.
I don't normally take this route, but with the war, I was hoping for a bit of luck and good weather in the mountains. Sadly, I've had neither. Ugh, this trip has been one miserable disaster after another. I don't suppose you'd consider helping a fellow out?
Oh, what do you need? Help a fellow out? How? Do I look like I'm here to help? Let's do number 2. Help a fellow out? How?
Of all the other things that went wrong, the worst is this artifact I brought in Jada. It's a control rod, I'm told, for a golem. No point in me keeping it, however, as I'll never get to use it. But, maybe you could?
How much do you want for it? What does a control rod do? What's the catch? How do I know this will even work? Yes, I think I could use it. Let's do, what does a control rod do?
The dwarf I brought it from said it activates and controls a golem. So long as you have it in your hand, the golem does what you say. Might be useful, no? I mean, you look like the sort who could use one, yes?
Oh, maybe. How much do you want for it? What's the catch? How do I know this will even work? Let's do... How much do you want for it?
Nothing. I just don't want to have to lug
there's
around
got to be a
something that might be
catch
taken
now.
for
If
a
it's for
gemstone by
free...
some bandit. To be honest, I don't even know if it'll be useful to you. I paid too much to simply throw it away.
See? What's the catch?
The catch? Yeah, I suppose it is a catch, isn't it? The catch is that the golem didn't come with the rod. It's supposed to be down in a village down south, waiting to be activated. Even if I could get down there, which I can't, I understand the place has been overrun by darkspawn. That's not such an issue for adventurous types like yourself, surely? Or I'm hoping that's so, at least.
How do I know this will even work?
The fellow I brought it from is a long-standing contact. He didn't want to come to Ferelden, however, with all our... troubles. He said he got it from the man who owned this golem. But to be honest, I have no idea if it will work. Hence the low price. What do you say?
Yes, I think I could use it.
Just as well. As I mentioned before, you'll find the golem down south, in a town called Honleith. I'll mark it here on your map. Just hold up the rod and say Dulaf Gar. That will wake the golem up, so I'm told. I hope it works.
Thank you. And if it doesn't?
Maybe you could look up the fellow who owned the golem before. If he's still about, that is. Best of luck to you then. Now, I guess it's up to me to find that mule myself.
Okay, bye. Oh my gosh. Okay, Shale is one of my favourite companions. I love her. So that is why I decided to do her quest first. So, let's do a quick save. Let's do my Shale. Just re-go over my previous play. Let's go to Honleith. Oh!
How did a child survive that? The crater is still smoking. It's a boy. 5 fingers, 5 toes. That's all that matters to me. The Maker has answered our prayers. Let's go home, Marta, and raise the tyke as our own.
Oh, a little Superman reference. Let's... Pile of ore.
As you say.
Meteor metal ore. Let's take that. Is this the one you can make a weapon into later in game at Soldier's Peak? Okay, let's carry on. Honleith, here we come. Oh. Shale, I'm coming for you. Okay, Shale, here I come. Let's save you from, I guess. Run, villagers. We'll stop the darkspawn. Good work, everyone. Anything to pick up? No. Oh, let's flame on.
It will be done.
Let's go. Okay, more darkspawn.
This is a waste of time. You're not anything. Be careful!
Liliana, why are you Wait, Liliana, why you got daggers? Shouldn't you be an archer? You've got archery skills. Why are you doing that? Tactics. Archer. Awesome. Let's close that. Let's change you to your bow. Why are you even playing like that, Liliana? Let's do this. Let's pick up some stuff. Olaf's chest. We'll do you in a bit. Okay. Oh. Okay. Genlock. Lots of health. Potions. Okay. Ooh, barrel.
Very well.
Okay, let's go up here. I think there's more darks. Ooh.
Here comes trouble.
Good. Oh, good. Liliana's much better with her bow. Happy,
Of course.
Happy. Anything else that we should?
It will be done. Of course.
Alpha, let's take whatever you have. Money, and let's look at this note.
Of course.
Of course. Of course. Is that all my voice is going to say? Okay, let's open that. That opens the chest. That's Olaf. Poor Olaf. I'm guessing that villager that's unnamed is Olaf. Because it's his key, the key for the chest up here. Olaf's chest, so... Okay, I'm gonna take that for now. Because we are not in battle. Let's do... Oh, I just remembered. Do I have a tome? Let's... Yeah, this spell. Get revival. Let's get revival, shall I? No, I'm not high enough yet. Let's get dispel magic. Okay, let's keep going. Let's talk to Shale. Let's save my Shale. Let's do this. Continue.
It looks like a golem, doesn't it? An actual golem,
Yeah.
and not a statue at all.
No.
I wonder how it ended up here of all places.
Isn't it in one of the books? Dulafgar. Nothing happens. Apparently neither the rod is working or the code word is incorrect. Ugh. Okay. Which means we have to go this way. Okay, let's... Let's go into these cellars and... Wait, let's check. I think we have to find... Yeah, the golem is unresponsive to the control rod, and command words you required from Felix perhaps there are still survivors in the village who could shed some light on the golem's current state. Let's mark this as active. Okay. Let's go. Maybe I should have saved. I'll save when it comes on. Okay. Wilhelm's cellar. Let's save. Okay, let's toodle in down here. Let's pick up these. Liliana, I need you to open
Yes.
chests. Thank you. kill some darkspawn.
Yes. Yes.
These things picking up. Let's see if there's any survivors down here. Oh, Liliana, I need you again for this chest. So glad I bought you, Liliana. Okay. Let's pick up all of this.
Of course.
And let's keep going. Let's save. Ooh, special brew. Okay, let's keep going. Okay. Flames on.
Yes.
Gonna heroic offense you. Can I heroic offense everybody? Can I heroic offense myself? Okay, let's go. Ooh, spell shield me.
Look well. Watch out! It's up! Yes. Let's make this quick.
Why can't I hit you? Oh, everybody's dead? Nice. That was quick. That was quick. Okay. Let's collect everything before talking to survivors.
As you say.
Let's just loot them. Loot everything.
Of course.
Through deck entry. A decades old letter. Okay.
By the Maker, we're saved!
You weren't sent by the ban, were you? To save us?
I'm afraid not. I doubt anyone thought you were still alive. I wasn't sent by anyone. No, I'm a Grey Warden. I'm looking for whoever owned the statue outside. Let's do number 3. No, I'm a Grey Warden.
A Grey Warden? Here! Thank the Maker for our luck! But if you weren't sent by someone, why are you here? If you don't mind me asking.
I'm looking for whoever owned that statue outside.
The statue outside? Why would... Oh, I think I see. You bought the control rod, didn't you? You came here looking for Shale.
He's a mage. Why is he not in the tower?
That damnable Golem brought us nothing but trouble. My mother sold the rod years ago after it killed my father, and good riddance.
Is there lore, everybody, about why he's not in the tower? If he's a mage, right? Matthias is a mage. Is it in one of the books that I haven't read or something? Killed your father, what do you mean? So you're saying the golem is defective? Is it dead? It's just standing out there. Let's do killed your father, what do you mean?
My father's name was Wilhelm, mage to the Arls of Redcliffe and a hero in the war against Orlais. And what did he get? One day, my mother found him outside the tower, with so many broken bones she could barely recognize him, and Shale standing over him just like it is now. My father deserved better than that. But if you really want to wake Shale up, well, it's yours now.
Except the rod doesn't work, nothing happens. Is there anything you can tell me about the golem? I'm curious about this place actually. Where are we?
This was my father's laboratory, beneath his tower. Or it was, anyhow. Look, I know you probably have more important things on your mind, but I really need your help. I know you already saved my life, and I'm grateful, but my daughter is inside the laboratory. She was afraid and ran too far in before I could stop her. I don't know how she made it past my father's defenses. One of the men tried to go after her. He was killed, but you could find her, couldn't you?
There's always an extra step to these quests. How do you even know she's still alive? What killed this man who went after her?
There are defenses my father put down here to keep strangers out. I knew about the barrier. I had the key for that, but the rest of it, well, we never came down here. Ever.
How do you even know she's still alive? Why would I want to risk myself? I want to know how to activate the golem. How do you even know she's still alive?
I don't, it's true. I'm terrified that something's happened to her and she's lying in there, injured. I can't leave here until I know for... She said she never wanted to see and understand that.
I'll see if I can find her.
You will? Thank the Maker! My father's laboratory is just past the next area, I think. She has to be there. Why won't she come back, or at least yell out? I don't understand!
Can you tell me anything about the defensive? Tell me more about your father, Wilhelm.
I was so young when he died, I hardly remember. All I know is he was a fine mage and a healer. What he needed this laboratory for, or why the circle of magi let him be out here, I honestly have no idea.
Oh, so the circle let him out here rather than stay. Can you tell me anything about the defensive? What do you remember about the golem? I'll see if I can reach her. I'll see if I can reach her.
Please hurry!
Don't worry, mate. I'll save your daughter. And then you will give me the code for the Shale. Yes, yes. I think so. Let's go. Open. Oh, that doesn't sound nice.
As you say.
That doesn't sound nice.
Yes. I never liked this one. You should realize that.
Oh my god!
Defend yourself.
How did I die?
That's it.
Oh my gosh! See everyone, this is why I play on easy. Even on easy I die. Why did I die? Injury potion. Just take it. Heal me. Why did you die? I was trying to heal. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's a ring. Let's give it to Liliana. Give me that. Oh, helmet. Do I have any helmets for her? No. Okay. Let's just keep going. Why did I die? Oh, everyone, I'm not very good. Oh, Liliana. Take all. Okay, let's let's forget about that little death and let's keep moving. Ooh, crystals. Crystals. We're going to make Shale look so pretty with crystals. Oh, okay. Let's save. This looks like is where we're going. Let's do this.
What do you mean you've never climbed a tree? Oh look, someone's come to play. You have come to play, haven't you? We're playing a guessing game. It's better with more people.
We? Who is we? Good, you're safe. Your father was worried. I'm here. I'm not here to play games. Let's do number 2. Good, you're safe. Your father was worried.
Father? Oh, you can tell him I'm fine. Maybe he'll come and stay with us too. Anyway, you should go if you're not going to play. Kitty finds you distracting.
Kitty. The cat finds me distracting. We have to go, Amelia. Matthias is waiting. We have to go. Matthias is waiting.
I can't go. Kitty says she can't come, and I'm not leaving her. She'd be lonely.
Barkspawn doesn't like
I would not suggest leaving in such hostile company anyhow, Amalia. Look how they act.
The cat talks? That's not really a cat, is it? Step away from the creature. That's not really, let's do, that cat talks.
Of course, silly.
Talking is simple enough, once you know how.
I don't think talking to this creature is safe. Right, what are you really? Amelia, you need to return to your father. Let's do... I don't think talking to this creature is safe, Amalia.
Oh, bug whistles. You're just no fun. I'm going to ignore you now.
Nothing you say will convince Amalia to go with you. She loves only me now.
Oh god damn it, you demon!
While you are just a stranger.
Oh no. I'm not leaving without the girl. What have you done to her? I don't really care what you do with the girl. A stranger who finds you very interesting. No, let's do I'm not leaving. What have you done? What have you done to her?
I have done nothing. I am all but powerless. The mage made sure of that, didn't he? I cannot leave this chamber. No, Amalia found me. After decades of isolation, her company is welcome. It seems we are at an impasse, so let me propose a compromise of sorts. Release me, mortal, and let me have the girl. Let us return to her father.
No.
And leave this place forever.
No, no, no. I did a harrowing with demons. And this is possession. No, 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 no. Let you have the girl, you mean possess her? Don't you think he'll notice something out of place? I don't make deals with your kind. Let's do number 1. Let you have the girl, you mean possess her?
That's such a crude way of putting it.
No, it's not.
I do not wish to harm Amalia. I merely want to see your world through her eyes. Is that so wrong?
Let's lie. I always lie at this part. So, I'll free you, and you can have the girl.
Thank you. You are very gracious. The mage's wards hold me within this chamber, and only a mortal may approach them. There is a trick to disarming the wards, but I do not know it. Perhaps you will succeed where the girl failed.
Oh, this is so exciting! Kitty is going to be free!
Woo, no, she's not.
Kitty is so perfect and pretty.
Kitty is not so perfect and pretty. Kitty is a demon. Amalia, no. Okay, let's see. I hate this puzzle. Okay. Oh, wait, I'm gonna hold there, everybody, so you don't get burnt. Only me. So first, is it this one?
I like it when Kitty sings to me.
This one?
Very well. It will be done.
Brother Brother doesn't like cats, but he never met Kitty.
What the fuffa? One, two, three down. Okay.
Kitty says Grandpa Wilhelm locked her up in this room. Isn't that awful?
As you say, it will be done.
Oh, why is this not letting me do
Kitty's
this?
my best friend.
Why are you not letting me move these tiles? Why is this tile not letting me move? Oh!
As you say.
I was thinking about the sun, silly.
Yes. Yes.
I think this might be a glitch. I'll be right back, everybody. Okay, let's try this again. I hate this puzzle so much. Let's try again. So, this one. What did I do? Oh, I've totally forgotten what I've done. Do I put...
I like it when Kitty sings to me.
This one.
Of course.
This one. This
As
one.
you say.
This one. This one. I guess this one.
It will be done.
This one.
As you say.
This one down here.
Brother doesn't like cats, but he never met Kitty.
Do I take this one? Okay. Oh, okay, good, good, good. Let's do... Is it this one? Oh, why am I burning myself? Okay. I guess this one?
Kitty says Grandpa Wilhelm locked her up in this room.
This one?
Isn't that awful?
And then I guess we have to do the circle around
It will be done.
This
As
one.
you say. Of course. As you say.
This one. I'm guessing go down there. This one, this one.
Of course.
This
Kitty's
one.
my best friend.
Yes. Okay, let's unhold you. There we go. Woo!
Yes. I can feel the magic fading. Oh, I had forgotten how it feels not to be caged.
Kitty? What's happening?
A wonderful thing, my dear. For
No,
both
no, no,
of
no,
us.
no, no, no. I said I'd free you. I didn't say I'd let you live. Wahahaha. That's what I'm going with.
You will not take the girl. She is mine.
Yes, let's.
Kitty! You're scaring me! I won't let you inside me!
Good,
I
Amelia.
won't.
Don't let her inside. Via demon. Okay. Let's heal you, Alistair.
Just for the soul of the mine!
And let's...
You can never resist me!
Let's have at it!
Oh, I don't like how... Oh my gosh. It feels stupid. Annie, don't worry, Alistair. I'm healing you. Are we done? Did we kill everybody? Yay! Okay.
You'll be done.
Oh. Let's... for mage only. For me. Maybe I could... Willpower might be better, +3, than just all the resistances. Let's do that and give the resistances to Alistair. Might be better for him. Overall. Right, okay. Liliana, let's level you up. Okay, let's give her dexterity and cunning. Let's give her a tactic slot. And let's give her combat movement. Or should I give her some archery skill? What's this one? Aim. Let's give her combat movement for now. There. Okay, let's save. Let's keep saving. We're almost done in this area. We'll just go back to Matthias. Are you following me, guys? Okay, good. Oh, I don't like the shades. Okay, let's go to Okay, let's keep going. Okay. Done. Okay, let's go. Save. Before we talk to you, you're going to give me the control phrase, right?
You did it! You freed her! Thank you so much!
I'm sorry I ran away, Daddy. I was so scared.
It's all right, Butterfly. You're safe now. All the bad creatures are gone. You'll need a phrase to activate Shale. It's Doolan Han. I wouldn't want the thing, but it's obvious you can handle yourself just fine. Now we should go, and quickly. Thank you again. We owe you our lives.
Yay! Let's get Shale! Let's get Shale. Let's get out of here. Let's go back to Shale. Oh, there she is. Okay, let's save. Oh, Doolan Han.
I knew that the day would come when someone would find the control rod. And of course, it is another mage. That is what it is. Yes? Yes. Just my luck.
Yes. Hello to you too. How do you know I'm a mage? Just my luck? You could be more thankful, you know. Let's do number 3. Just my luck?
Oh, I suppose it will fuss over me like the last mage once did. Poke and prod and cluck its little tongue. I stood here in this spot and watched the wretched little villagers scurry around me for, oh, I have no idea how long. Many, many years.
Oh, you poor dear. That would be really, really boring.
And the villagers had no idea they were being watched. Creepy.
I was just beginning to get used to the quiet, too. Tell me, are all the villagers dead?
Not all of them, no.
Some got away, then. How unfortunate.
Ooh, that's not nice. Do you have a name? You didn't care for them, I take it?
Familiarity breeds contempt, as they say, and after 30 years as a captive audience, I was as familiar with these villagers as one could possibly be. Not that I wish their fate on them, no. But it did make for a delightful change of pace.
That's horrible. Did you watch the attack?
Not as much as it would think. There was running and screaming, and then days and days of watching the Darkspawn prowl around. I would never have thought there could be something less interesting than the villagers, but there it was. Well, go on then. Out with it. What is its command?
Do you have a name?
Perhaps. I may have forgotten after all the years of being called Golem. Golem, fetch me that chair. Do be a good Golem and squash that insipid bandit. And let's not forget, Golem, pick me up. I tire of walking. It does have the control rod, doesn't it? I am awake, so it must.
Yes, I do. Is something wrong? Certainly does, right in its hand. Don't get any funny ideas, Golem.
I see the control rod, yet I feel... Go on, order me to do something.
Oh, I love Shale. All right, walk over there.
And, nothing. I feel nothing. I feel no compulsion to carry out its command. I suppose this means the rod is... broken?
Oh. Shouldn't you be happy about that?
I suppose if I can't be commanded, this means... I have free will, yes?
Yes.
It is simply, what should I do? I have no memories beyond watching this village for so long. I have no purpose. I find myself at a bit of a loss. What about it? It must have awoken me for some reason, no? What did it intend to do with me?
I hadn't given it much thought. I can't think of many uses for a personal golem. I don't intend to do anything with you. Let's do number 1. I hadn't given it much thought.
I see. Wonderful. I suppose I have 2 options, do I not? Go with it or go elsewhere? I do not even know what lies beyond this village.
You're welcome to come with me. Are you going to keep calling me it? What do you want to do? Let's do number 3. What do you want to do?
I watched this village for so long, unable to move or act. My memories of anything before are vague at best. So I have no idea what I want to do. I'm glad to be mobile. Is that not enough?
You're welcome to come with me. Are you going to keep calling me it? You killed your former master. And how do I know you can be trusted? Let's do, you're welcome to come with me.
Are you certain you want to bring that thing with us? It could be dangerous and large.
Thanks for stating the completely obvious. Think of it as a portable battering ram. I could tell it to do something else. It's coming with us, no questions. Let's persuade Alistair. Think of it as a portable battering ram.
Good point. Better it than me, anyhow.
I will follow it about then. For now. I am called Shale, by the way.
Oh, I am Solona. Pleased to meet you. I'm going to do that one because Shale is amazing.
This should be interesting.
And I love her completely. Let's... Puppy, it's time to say bye-bye. Go back to the camp. Let's add Shale. Accept. Yay! Okay, let's save. Save for Shale, and then let's see. Inventory for Shale. I want her. So we've got large chip, spirit. Okay, weapon, lightning, ice, fire. Fire might be the best for now. Let's add fire for her body too. It's orange, so it's all the same. Good, good, good. Okay, let's go back to... Let's go back to camp. Let's go back to camp. I want to sell some stuff back to Bowden. Maybe talk to Shale. Let's go back. And then let's figure out what to do next. Shale, what are you doing? Girl, I love you, but don't be killing all the birds.
I don't understand. You look like a woman.
What? Stan? What's not to understand about that? I am a woman. Are you flirting with me, Stan? Let's do number 2. I am a woman.
You are a Grey Warden, so it follows that you can't be a woman.
That doesn't make any sense, Stan. Grey Wardens can't be women? Why not?
Women are priests, artisans, shopkeepers, or farmers. They don't fight.
That's not a very comprehensive list. That's not a universal truth. Some women fight. What if they don't want to be any of those things? Let's do... That's not a very comprehensive list.
The laborers, soldiers, and Ashkari are men. There is nothing else left.
What if they don't want to be any of those things?
What does that have to do with anything? No one gets to choose who they are.
Of course they do. Didn't you choose to be a soldier?
Of course not. It is who I am. That's not up to me. A person is born, Gunari or human or elven or dwarf. He doesn't choose that. The size of his hands, whether he is clever or foolish, the land he comes from, the color of his hair, these are beyond his control. We do not choose, we simply are.
But a person can choose what to do.
Can they? We'll see.
Oh, Stan! Why you this is why I'm a bit iffy with Stan, because sometimes he likes me and then he dislikes me and I'm like, what do you want, Stan? I don't understand. What does he like, everybody? What should I say to him? Like, be nice. I'm trying to be nice, he disapproves. I tried to tell him that we can do different things, he disapproves. I don't understand. Let me know in the comments if you know what he likes.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed.
Let me sell stuff, Bowden. Let me sell stuff. Let's see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Okay, let's have a look. Am I going to sell some stuff? Let's sell the mace, this. I'm going to keep these in case I want to use them for Shale. Let's do... sell. Keep those for Shale. Maybe I should sell this. Sell the Warden's Oath. Don't use. Maybe I'll sell the runes as well, because gift. Ooh, let's sell them. Spirit, life. Okay. Anything else? Does it? Okay, let's look at Bowden's shop properly to see what I could buy myself. So, is this actually good? Blood Dragon Sword. What's this for? Is this like a long sword? Is this like a two-handed sword? Ooh, damage versus dragons. Maybe I'll buy this later. Noble's dagger. Dragon Bone. Might buy that later for my other rogue. Let's see. Smuggler bracelet, spirit hand, critical backstab, bard's dancing shoes. Ooh, they're quite good. Maybe I should give those to Liliana. Imperial Weavers. Scholar. Enchanters. Oh yeah, let's change up poor Bark Spawn. Let's give him a collar, because I feel like his collar isn't that good. Spell Ward. Maybe I should save some money for that one. Dexterity. Nothing really in there. Arcane Techniques. Let's buy him that one. These are all gifts to increase their like, right? Okay, let's just give myself, where are we? This one. This. Because I want revival. Because, oh. So, where are we? Here. Spirit. So, what should I get myself? What's this one? Heroic. Offense, heroic aura. The caster sees an ally in an aura that completely shrugs off most missile attacks for a moderate duration. That could be good. Rejuvenate. The caster channels regenerative energy to the selected ally, granting them a short-term boost to mana or stamina. Anti-magic. The caster wards an ally against all spells and spell effects, beneficial or hostile for a... Ooh. Okay. Burst eliminates all dispellable magic effects in the area. Friendly fire possible. Okay. Let's go with... Let's just go with ice weapons. I feel like ice weapons might be important later on. Put my shield here. Oh no! There we go. Okay. Okay, let's look at my journal. What have we got to do? So we've got some side quests, scraping the barrel. So we've got one in Redcliffe, one in Denerim, and we've done the guy in Lothering. And we've got this one. Maybe we should give this one up. Lake Callanhad, Denerim. Okay. Maybe we should go to Denerim. Let's go. Soldier's Peak or Redcliffe. We Redcliffe or Denerim? Okay, I will decide. So for next time, everybody, we will decide whether we're going to go to Denerim or Redcliffe. I will talk to, or maybe talk to the characters again at the beginning of the game, of the episode, and then we'll go to one of the two places, or maybe we'll do both. Anyway, everybody, I think we'll end there for today, and I will see you next time. Bye.